One pot dishes should be given a title because they are always easy and simple to whip up. So today we are going to be making beef and pasta recipe, which is going to turn out amazing. It's going to be very flavorful because we are going to add in a few spices, and also it's going to turn out creamy. This is a recipe for you if you're feeling lazy and you don't like washing utensils because you're going to have very few to wash. Definitely you must give this recipe a try. Prep up your fresh ingredients so that cooking can be easier, and you'll need some carrots, assorted peppers, onions, coriander. You can throw in any veggies that you have in your fridge, including a few other ingredients which you're going to find listed in the description box down below. So I'm going to get straight into making this delicious one pot meal, and it's going to take around 20 minutes at most. You're going to place a pot over medium flame and add in water. And as the water is coming to a boil for making our pasta, I'm going to be cooking our minced meat. So into a pan over medium flame, you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. As you can see, the meat is a little bit fatty. That's the reason I've added in a little bit of oil. Transfer in my meat in the pan. Using a spatula, I'm going to break down the meat as it's cooking. Searing the beef is going to add in lots of flavor. This is half a kg of minced meat. I love cooking with minced meat or ground meat because it cooks really fast and it's also budget friendly. So this is after 2 minutes and the meat is perfectly browning and getting that nice char, which is making the kitchen to smell incredible. I have 1 cup of pasta which I'm going to be using for this recipe. You can use any pasta that you have in your house to cook this delicious dish. Everything is cooking perfectly. Once the water has come to a boil, you're going to add in some salt. Add in your pasta and cook according to packaging instructions. So I'm going to be cooking halfway, and that is going to take around 3 to 4 minutes. My minced meat is perfectly cooked, so I'm going to transfer to a plate. Add in a little bit of cooking oil. Then next you're going to add in 1 medium diced onion. Saute for around a minute until the onion is soft. Add in a little bit of salt, which is going to help the onions to cook very fast because it's going to drain water from the onions, hence they are going to soften up very fast. After around a minute, my onions will be ready, so I'm going to add in some crushed garlic and ginger, and this is 3 cloves of garlic and half a teaspoon of crushed ginger. Cook for around 30 seconds or until the garlic and ginger is fragrant and the kitchen is smelling amazing. Once the onions, garlic and ginger is ready, you're going to add in tomato paste, paprika and black pepper. Add in a splash of water. Stir in the tomato paste and the seasoning. Add in some salt. Cook the tomato paste for around a minute, and when ready, you're going to add back your minced meat. hot with the delicious sauce. Add in your carrots. A little bit of water. Stir in, and then you're going to cook for around a minute. So I'm going to bring the flames to high. Check on my pasta, which is cooking. So I'm going to give the pasta around a minute as I cook my minced meat. All these flavors are going to make the minced meat to turn out incredible and very flavorful. With basic spices like black pepper, which has a very nice taste, and paprika, the dish is going to be so good. While the minced meat is cooking, I'm going to add in a beef stock cube, a little bit of sugar to balance out the acidity in the dish. Stir in. I'm going to check the seasoning. Perfect. I love adding in a little bit of sugar because it makes a lot of difference, because the dish is acidic since we have added in some tomato paste. And also if you have added in some fresh tomatoes, just add in a bit of sugar and you'll see the difference. Next, I'm going to add back my pasta. I've drained half of the water, so I'm going to add into my pan with the rest of the water. Stir in, and the water will help the pasta to fully cook. So I'm going to bring the flames to medium high. Stir in the pasta, and at this point the kitchen is smelling so good. Cook this for around 3 to 4 minutes, making a total time of 8 minutes so that the pasta can cook through. When the sauce has reduced halfway, just like this, you're going to add in plain yogurt. You can also add in some cooking cream. Reduce the flames to medium-low. And immediately you notice that everything turns out very creamy. After a minute, this is how your pasta is going to be looking like. So you're going to add in your capsicum at this point, and I have some yellow and green. You can also add in some red or orange capsicum. Cook for around a minute until the capsicum is soft. Garnish with coriander, and your pasta is ready. When done cooking, everything is going to be looking incredible. The pasta will be creamy since we added in some yogurt, and the minced meat and pasta will be very flavorful because we have added in a few spices. So this is the best recipe you will get out there. So this is the best pasta and beef recipe. So this is the best beef and pasta recipe which you can whip up within a few minutes and enjoy your lunch or dinner.